Hello friends, in this video we will go through the Ashtakavarga system in Vedic Astrology or Jyotisha. So let's get started. Ashtakavarga is a unique system in Vedic Astrology that provides a mathematical framework to evaluate the strength and influence of planets and houses in a horoscope. Ashtra in Sanskrit means 8 and Varga means division. So it's the 8 division of the system involves 8 entities. Those are the 7 planets. They are Sun, Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, and the Lagna or the Ascendant. So each planet's influence is analyzed across the 12 houses. It helps to analyze strength of houses and planets. It is mainly used to predict the potential results of planetary transits, or also called Gochar, and their impact on an individual's life. It is also used to evaluate Dasha period and Muhurta, also called auspicious timings period. So this is an example of the Ashtakavarga charts. So this is the total of the Ashtakavarga points for each houses, and these are the Ashtakavarga points for each individual entity. Like this is for the Ashtakavarga points in each houses for the Ascendant. The chart is the Ashtakavarga point for each houses for Sun, and similarly there are the Ashtakavarga points for other planets, and the individual Ashtakavarga points for each entity is called Bhinnashtakavarga or BAV. And in this example chart, this is the example chart where the Ascendant is Libra. So this chart has a Libra Ascendant, and yeah, the SAV is the sum of the points in each house for in all these 8 entities. So the key concepts in Ashtakavarga are Bindus or points. So each house gets a score between 0 to 8 based on the planet's position. Higher Bindus or higher points, that is 4 or more, indicate favorable results for that house. Lower Bindus or lower points, that is 3 or less, suggest challenges or weaker outcomes. Bhinnashtakavarga is the individual contribution of a planet to all 12 houses. Each planet assigned points to houses based on its relationship with other planets and signs. The points range from 0 to 8 in each house. So in this example, so these are the Bhinnashtakavarga of each entity, and this is the sum of the points in each houses. So Samudayashtakavarga. So this is the combined total of Bindus contributed by all 7 planets to each house. It gives an overall score of each house, helping to understand its strength and potential to deliver results. So this is the Samudayashtakavarga. And Sarvashtakavarga, this is the sum total of all points from all planets in 12 houses, and it provides a macro view of horoscope and the overall balance of planetary strength. So this is the Samudayashtakavarga, and to calculate the Sarvashtakavarga, we sum the total points from all these 12 houses, and that will give us the Sarvashtakavarga. And the utility of Ashtakavarga is the Ashtakavarga system is used to analyze transits. They are also used to analyze the timing of events like marriage, career, travel, etc. They also help to analyze the strength of houses, whether they are different, to analyze the different areas of life represented by houses, to see whether those areas or those houses are weak or strong. The Ashtakavarga system also helps to evaluate Dasha periods, and Ashtakavarga is also used in the Muhurta selection. So Bhinnashtakavarga, we go a little bit detail into Bhinnashtakavarga. In Bhinnashtakavarga, each planet has its own unique contribution to each of the 12 houses. So the planets are placed in a specific position in person's birth chart, and based on their position, they are given points. The points are also called Bindus. So each planet will assign a number of Bindus to each house depending on their relationship with signs and planets already present in the chart. The range of Bindus is from 0 to 8. The Bindus assigned by the planets are derived from their mathematical position in the zodiac. Benefic planets like Jupiter, Venus, and Moon generally assign higher Bindus, meaning they have a more positive influence on the house. Jupiter gives favorable Bindus to houses related to wealth, knowledge, and expansion. Malefic planets like Saturn, Mars, and Sun tend to assign lower Bindus, indicating a more challenging or restrictive influence on the house. Examples: Saturn, being a malefic planet, may reduce the number of Bindus for houses like 4th and 10th, which govern comfort and career. So a house with higher Bindus, typically 5 to 8, is considered to be strong and favorable house for that planet. It suggests good results, success, positive outcome. A house with lower Bindus, that is 0 to 3, means weaker or challenging influence. This might indicate areas of struggle, delays, and obstacle. So a house with a Bindu 4 means it's neutral. So for example, let's see this example where for this Sun. So the 7th house, in this example, the 7th house, in the Bhinnashtakavarga of Sun, the 7th house has 2 points. So that means this house is weak with respect to Sun. So this house is not favorable for this Sun. So whenever there is a transit of Sun to this house, to the 7th house, it will not give good results related to this 7th house. So 7th house indicate marriage, partnership. So it will create some obstacles or some problems, struggle related to the 7th house, that is related to marriage and partnerships. So for example, like the 5th house, Sun has 5 points, so it is generally considered good to have 5 points or more. So whenever Sun transits in the 5th house, it will give good results. It will give positive outcomes regarding 5th house, that is regarding studies, regarding children, etc. So let's look into the Bindus for Lagna or Ascendant. So the Lagna represents the person's overall vitality and life purpose. So it is the utmost importance. It is of utmost importance in Ashtakavarga. So the Bindus it receives across the 12th house will offer insights into how the native will experience life as a whole. So if the Lagna, it means this one, the Bhinnashtakavarga of the Ascendant. So if the Lagna receives favorable Bindus in key houses like 1st, 9th, and 10th, the person is likely to have a strong sense of purpose, vitality, and success. And if a Lagna with weak Bindus in houses related to health and life direction, like 1st, 6th, 12th, may indicate challenges or sense of struggle in those areas. So in this example, the Lagna is strong in 2nd house. So the person will have good families, like good outcomes from the families and speech as well, and food related. There will be good outcomes from food, family, speech, and family income as well. The Ascendant points for the 4th house is just 2, so it indicates the comfort and luxury. There will be struggle and challenges regarding the comfort, luxury, and also related to mother. There are challenges regarding the 4th house aspects for this example chart. Samudayashtakavarga. So it is primarily used to evaluate the relative strength of each house in the chart. It helps to identify areas of life where success, challenges, and opportunities are more likely to manifest. Samudaya means collective or combined. So it is the combined points of all the planets. So after we calculate the Bhinnashtakavarga, the points are summed up for each house, so that to get a clear picture on how each individual house will behave as a whole. So for example, to calculate the Samudayashtakavarga score for first house, you will add the points given by all the planets: Sun, Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, and Saturn for that respective Bhinnashtakavarga. So if you want to calculate the Bhinnashtakavarga first house, you'll sum the value of first house for the Bhinnashtakavarga value of first house for all the planets. So 5 plus 5, 10, 10 plus 2, 12, 12 plus 7, 19, 19 plus 4, 23, 23 plus 10, 33. So 33 is the Samudayashtakavarga of the first house. Similarly, for the second house, you'll calculate the Bhinnashtakavarga points of all the 7 planets. The second house, Bhinnashtakavarga points of all the 7 planets. So similarly, you go on calculating for other houses as well. That will give you the Samudayashtakavarga for all the 12 houses. So a house with 30 or more Bindus is considered strong and capable of delivering positive results, and a house with less than 30 Bindus is considered weak and give less favorable results. Example, second house with only 28 Bindus or 27 Bindus may indicate financial challenges or family issues because it is less than 30. So yeah, in this case also, the second house has 27 points, so it will indicate financial challenge or family issues. First house has 33 points, so this indicates that, so since it is greater than 30, so this indicates a positive outcomes regarding the first house, that is regarding the person's personality, overall well-being, and self-confidence. So that will be good for this native. So the person will have challenges regarding the 4th house, 5th house, 6th house, 7th house, 9th house, and 11th house, and 12th house. So taking a snapshot of the Samudayashtakavarga, we can see which house will deliver good results and which house will deliver not so good result. Sarvashtakavarga gives a holistic view of the chart and helps determine the overall fortune, vitality, and success potential of the native. It also helps to compare different charts and then predict life patterns. The Sarva means all or total. So it is the total of all the points, all these Samudaya Ashtakavarga points of all the houses. So Sarvashtakavarga is calculated by adding the Samudaya Ashtakavarga scores of all the 12 houses. So it is in other words, it is the grand total of all the Bindus. So the range is from 250 to 400. A total score of 336 or greater is generally considered good. A score from 300 to 336 is neutral, and a score below 300 is indicate struggle, delays, and hardship in life. So to calculate the Sarvashtakavarga, we sum up all the points in this Samudaya Ashtakavarga. So we add 33 to 27 and then add 38 and go on and add all the points of all the 12 houses. That will give us the grand total value. So Ashtakavarga, in a practical application wise, Ashtakavarga can be used, mainly it is used in transit analysis to analyze the outcome of different transit of different planets to different houses. So for example, if Jupiter transits over a house that has high Bindus, it's a favorable time for growth and expansion in that area. If Saturn transits over a house with low Bindus, it could bring delays, obstacle, and testing time in that particular aspect of life. And Ashtakavarga can also be used to analyze Dasha period. If a person is running Jupiter Dasha but the Jupiter Bindus in the Samudayashtakavarga are low, the result of the Dasha may not be as positive or will require additional effort to bring favorable outcomes. The use of Ashtakavarga in Muhurta selection or auspicious timing. It can be used to select the favorable Muhurta or timing for different events like marriage, starting a business, buying property, etc. So the chosen time should ideally coincide with the Lagna and planetary position having favorable Bindus in increasing the chance of success. Ashtakavarga can also be used to analyze health, relationships, and career. By examining the 6th house and its Bindus, an astrologer can predict how the native may handle health-related challenges or recover from illness. By analyzing the 7th house and 5th house, the astrologer can analyze the relationship of that native. Like high Bindus in those houses may indicate strong relationship or successful romantic ventures. Regarding career, the 10th house is vital for careers. High Bindus in this house can suggest professional success and growth. In conclusion, Ashtakavarga is a powerful and systematic tool in Vedic astrology. So it mainly deals with the points present in different houses. It gives a clear insight into these different aspects of life. And by analyzing the Bhinnashtakavarga, Samudayashtakavarga, and Sarvashtakavarga, we get a clear picture. It helps to clarify the negative and positive aspects of different houses and the outcomes of different planetary transits or different dashas on different aspects of life. And this helps to this helps to increase the accuracy of predictions regarding different key areas of life like health, relationship, career, wealth. And it helps to provide you a daily guidance and long-term planning. And it could be a reliable tool helping individuals align their actions with cosmic rhythms to maximize success and overcome obstacles. So yeah, that's all for this video. Hope you like the video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.